Welcome to Oily Manager, quick high-level overview. For more detailed tutorials about Oily Manager features, please check out the feature-specific videos on our YouTube channel. This is the Oily Manager homepage from which you can access each of the features of the app. I'm using this little square cursor to show you where I'm at, so when we talk about more specific features, you can follow along. Let's talk about Product Catalog first. This section contains the entire Young Living product catalog that is 100% up to date. You can also add custom products via this purple plus sign at the top, and custom products can be anything that is not in the Young Living product catalog. This can be anything like custom blends or even DIY supplies that you may want to keep track of. Products are categorized by categories, and you can search for any product in the search bar up here. I'm going to use rosemary essential oil as an example. And when I type it in, you'll see that it'll come up in all the sizes that it comes in. And I'm going to tap on the 15 ml size here. This is the product details screen, and it looks the same for every product in the product catalog. From here, I can see the retail and wholesale price, the product ID, and the PV amount. I can see basic information about the oil, and I can see the inventory. So this is my actual specific inventory where I have rosemary in. I can see where I have it and how much of it I have. I can see what regimens I have it in. And then here I can see all the different recipes that rosemary essential oil is in. This part is very, very helpful to have at your fingertips. Let's say that rosemary was a promo oil for the month. Think of how easily you can now share the recipes about this specific oil. The notes section is very helpful as well. It's completely customizable. This happens to be a couple studies that I entered for my notes section. And now I have all this information in one place at my fingertips that I can easily share with anyone. I can also easily add this oil to my inventory, recipes, regimen, or wish list from this product details screen as well. Next, let's look at the inventory section. I can access it either from the home screen or at the bottom of the app as well. This is a favorite for many of our members. Inventory is great because it allows you to keep track of all products and filter them in a number of different ways. I can filter by percent full by clicking on any one of the suitcases here at the top. I can also filter by categories and by locations. Locations is such a helpful feature. We all know that we keep our oils and products in a million different places. So to be able to keep track of our inventory by locations is very, very helpful. So as an example, I can filter my whole inventory based on, let's say, what products I have that are less than 25% full. Let's pick a category. We'll pick essential oil singles. And for a location, let's say we'll pick my kids' bathroom. So now I can see all the products that I have that are less than 25% full that fit that category, that filter. I also don't have to filter it, and I can just say what are all the products that I have that are less than 25% full in all locations. And this is very helpful when I'm going to be placing an order so I know what I'm actually running out of. And you can place your order depending on what you actually need for that month. That is the inventory section. Next, let's talk about regimen. Regimen allows you to set up a customized regimen with alerts. This is so important. If we can't remember to regularly take or use our products to improve our wellness, how can we expect our new members to remember? You have the option to turn the alerts in any of the regimens on or off. You also can schedule the regimens for your children or anyone else. They can also have the app, your same account on their device, and they can have a regimen that is set up specific for them. So that's very helpful too. With new members, when you are gifting Oily Manager subscription, you're helping them to set up a regimen as well so they can get started on using their products right when they get them in the mail. I love setting up my new members with a personalized for them regimen so they have a plan to use their oils from the moment they get them. This also has been another great way to show the value of Essential Rewards. Recipes is the next section we're going to talk about. And recipes is a great category, and it might really be one of the favorites for our members. As you may have heard, Oily Manager now comes preloaded with dozens of recipes courtesy of our Oily Manager contributors. Many of these recipes are premium starter kit specific. It is immensely helpful to have these recipes at your fingertips. No more ever searching through your phone or messages or notebooks trying to find where was that one recipe that you saved. I can search any of the recipes by name or by category. So, for example, you may have heard that Hannah, Healthier Hannah, is one of our contributors. So even if I type in the name, start typing the word Hannah, for Healthier Hannah, all the recipes will come up that have her name on them. I can also filter these down even a little further, and let's say I want to know just all the personal care category by Healthier Hannah, and these are the recipes will come up. If I want to see all the recipes in the personal care category by all the different people that may have the recipes, then I can see them all here, and you can see there's lots and lots of recipes. So let's look at one recipe specifically. We'll just pick this hair tonic recipe. And this is what specifically looks like any detailed screen for a recipe. One of the great features here is that we have this share button, and you can share any recipe. If I click on that, I have the option to share a recipe via Share ID. I have the option to text the recipe, and I have the option to email it. When I choose to email a recipe, my email client will open, and I have all the information included here, including the graphic. So it makes it so incredibly easy to share recipes with your members that way as well. So I'll go back to my recipe here and show you again all the different recipes that we can have in all of the categories. So having recipes all in one place that is searchable, customizable, and available all at your fingertips is just going to be a tremendous time saver for you, and you're going to love having all this in one place. Last but not least, let's talk about the wish list. Wish list is a wonderful feature because it allows you not only to put things on to it to remember what to order, but also why you want to order it. The notes section here is very helpful because you can add any kind of note that you want to your wish list. And you see, for example, I have a note under the Satin Mint facial scrub because it's on my wish list because it's actually still on my order. So if I click on this product, because I see I have the note here, here I added some great information that someone shared about the Satin Mint facial scrub. I am able to add it right to my product catalog section about it. So next time I want to share with anybody, I have really great information right at my fingertips that I can share with anyone. From here, I'm able to take it off my wish list and move it right into my inventory. So it makes the process very seamless, and it keeps you very, very well organized. Great way to make the best choices for our orders as well. So this wraps up our high-level overview of Oily Manager. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please find us on Facebook and Instagram, and we look forward to you joining our Oily Manager family.